On the government's Future Made in Australia plan, which the Prime Minister will be spruiking this morning, his own productivity chair has given warnings about it, suggesting once you start with the subsidies, it can be difficult to wind back. Zali, to you first this time. It seems like a fair point to make. Reminds me of the COVID handouts. Do you support this plan?
Look, I think it's very important that we do supercharge and incentivise investment in innovation and R&D and manufacturing locally. We saw through COVID that we are exposed when it comes to our supply chains, especially in manufacturing. So we need Made in Australia to be kick-started. I would note, though, 2022-2023 was our lowest year ever in investment in innovation R&D in Australia. Universities Australia has got at less than 0.49% of GDP. So Australia has a long way to go to really start investing in our future, in the innovation and what we need to tackle the challenges of the future. So, look, announcements are good, but what we know is the follow-through is also very important, and so the devil will be in the details.
Yeah, OK. Well, productivity, it's been a flat for a long time, Bridget, including your former government, the coalition government. So how do you feel about this move?
Well, I think if anybody looked at this Labor Party and thought the industrial relation roll back to the 70s, you know, the Prime Minister standing by the wall in China, reminiscent of the iconic Whitlam photo, were kind of an indicator of where this guy wants to go. He actually wants to reimagine capitalism, reimagine our country and take us back to the 70s. That's exactly what this plan is about. If he was interested in manufacturing, Pete, he would make sure that energy prices were going down, not up. We've seen, you know, the tripling of manufacturers going out of business since they came to government because the highest input cost is energy prices. It's not just Danielle Wood criticising this plan. Economists left, right and centre are saying this is not the way to go. And you would have seen the International Monetary Fund come out yesterday warning not just Australia but the globe around in these uncertain times, in times of adversity that we're seeing, do not resort to isolationism and protectionism, and that's exactly what the PM's are heading to do. OK.
Just a final one here on the Olympics. Zali, as a former Olympian, how do you feel about the track and field, or the athletes at the upcoming games getting paid for gold medals first, silver and bronze medals down the track, and should it be extended and to Winter Olympians as well?
Well, it actually has always been there, Pete. Back in 1998, 2000, we have always had that recognition that athletes are, at the end of the day, putting everything on hold to represent Australia. There is a huge on-flow or social benefit to Australia in terms of the health. You know, we have an obesity epidemic, so you want athletes to be out there showing what healthy lifestyle, what sports aspiration can do for young people. So to get Olympic gold medals, to get people training 100% of their time, they do need to be remunerated. We are in a world where sports people are professionals. So I do welcome that our athletes are rewarded and recompensed for years and years of effort.
15 seconds. Bridget, you got a closing thought?
Yeah, we've got a Senate inquiry into the Olympic Games in Brisbane next week. Our athletes are fabulous. I'm more concerned that they're not going to have world-class facilities to actually compete in come 32.
Bridget, Zali, good to have you with us.
Did I get it in?
We'll chat to you again soon. Yeah, all good, all good. Have a great weekend. Thank you.